guys, it's Anastasia here, and I'm looking a bit more glamorous than usual today because today I want to take you with me to Zara. I haven't been for a really long time, and it's not one of the brands that I shop regularly, but because I'm a stylist and a fashion blog, I think it could be worth checking out what's new. And I wanted to try their cuts of denim because you know I love denim and I like to explain how different fits suit different body types. So keep watching and let's go to Zara with me. I'm wearing my Kate top today with my new denim from Arket that I showed you in my previous haul, and Arket shoes. Excuse the toys in the background. My kid is at home today, and I haven't been wearing the saddlebag for a while, and I think I need to use it a little bit more. And if I'm gonna get cold in the mall, I'm gonna layer it with my black blazer. I like how everything is kind of dark, but you have a dark green here, which makes everything just a little bit more exciting. Here where I live, I don't really order Zara online. The only time I actually did was in the midst of the lockdown, was a year ago, and because I needed things for my kids, and actually back then, yeah, it was quite good because I planned everything. So when I shop for my kids, it's actually easier for me to do it online because I shop them in the outfits and I can be sure that sizes are available. But where we live, I think everything comes from all the way from Spain, so it does take a while. It takes longer than 1 week to get things delivered, so I think that would not really work for me in London or in the UK. It's just perfect. And I actually do enjoy Zara experience here because the stores are really clean and fresh. The one that I'm going to today is not far from my house at all, so it's 10 minutes away, in the same place where I usually do my groceries, and why not to go there? And I like to have an abundance of things to look at. They're usually like really good with the shoes and the glamorous things to wear, not as much for the basics. And when I travel, I really love visiting Zara stores in different cities and locations. So I really love the ones that are in Europe. I haven't been to Spain. I love Zara in Italy, and I love the Zara at Russia when I traveled there, because I think it's more, I was in St. Petersburg and it was like Nordic collection, things that we don't really get here. Here we get a lot of like colors and feathers and like the most expensive things that you can get at Zara. At one point we had some sparkly shoes and people wanted me to source them for them, and I would be sending like dozens of pairs to their houses all over like Europe. And yeah, it was funny. It was a funny story about Zara. Guys, if you loved my sandals that I was wearing in all of my videos, you can check out these because they look similar, and I think they're going to be quite comfortable too, similar to my H&M ones. I actually love them, and they had a block heel because they're so like easy to wear and they just go with everything. So I think I'm gonna take these to try with the denims. There are quite a few dresses and everything is kind of silky, and I feel like it's not really, this part of the collection at least, it's not really something that I would go for. Some like cute asymmetrical things here. I don't know, it's just not really my mood of the season. I'm like all into very quality basics, as you know, but let's take a look. Maybe they will show me something that I will love. This is cute, a shirt with a tank top, very Vangy style. These boots are really cute. They're lace up with the studs. These are cute. I like this top. Very predictable. You probably know that I love asymmetry, and the leather trousers with the slits on the sides. These boots are really cute too. These have a bit chunkier sole. I think I even like them a bit more than I loved the ones at the other stores. Yeah, these are definitely nicer and more fashionable. The chunkier sole was inspired by collections of like the Balenciaga and Bottega Veneta and the classy top. So sometimes they actually do stuff that is a bit more trendy than the luxury fashion things. I previously loved these shoes. I saw them a few weeks ago. I called them therapy shoes if you're feeling really bad and you wanted to treat yourself. Something like this. It's inspired by Attico and Amina Muaddi with a comfy heel, silky. And here, you know, you can just like even wear it around the house if you don't go out enough. That's what I do. And I wanted you to take a look at this shirt. It is so nice, so beautiful, cut really well without any like random extra details in the front. And yeah, the way it hangs here is just wonderful. I think it's the cut is like so different, and it has something here that you can strap on. I think I definitely should give it a try on. Some of the tweed items are really cute as well, even prettier than the ones that I was covering at the Mango, but I guess it's a bit more expensive as well. So this is a red tweed, and another one that's very Balmain. Those would go really well with the lighter shades of denim, but I'll probably cover darker styles of denim for you. Here we are in a fitting room, and we didn't have any coats here and not so much winter stuff, just the boots that I showed you. And here is gonna be my glamorous selection of outfits that look really cute, really expensive, really like outstanding out of all like the best things at Zara, I guess. And I'm gonna try some of these things for you. I didn't find any like blogger jeans. I wanted to find those like super wide and long blogger jeans here. There were some crop flare and some like mom fit, so we're just gonna go with them. And then there'll be a pair of leather trousers and yeah, and a very few cute tops. The first pair of jeans that I'm trying on are these. They're called mom fit. They're ankle length, high rise. They're a little bit comfortable because they do have some stretch. What I can say about them, that I really like the color. Color is very rich, very nice deep blue that does look expensive. And yeah, sometimes Zara does not have a good finishing on the seams, but this one does have it done really well, and I like how it fits. And the high rise is high, but not, you know, like sometimes it could be a bit extra high like the ones that come from ASOS. So this is really good, and I like the shape of the legs as well. So that's a really nice pair of jeans, I guess. So I was actually looking for something like this to go with this jumper. Yeah, so it might be this one. And the shoes are really comfortable as well. I'm gonna leave a link for you. The second pair is this one. It's also a classic mom fit, and it comes in a slightly acid washed black with just a few highlights, not too many, and also in size 34. They come a bit longer, I guess. And what I like about them is that they are a bit more rigid denim. So the first one was a bit more stretchy and comfortable. This one is a bit more rigid, so it should hold the shape really well. I hope you can see it in this light. If you're a girl on a shorter side, a bit like me, I think Zara jeans, they do come a bit long. So even for me, I would probably give them a little cut if I would want to wear them out with sandals. So it would be somewhere like here. So I have my ankle bone in there. This next pair of jeans is much more soft. It's much more comfortable. It's also a mom fit. It's also blue. I have it also in size that's a bit bigger, so it's 36, so you can see that it's slightly like more comfortably fitting, and I would say this reminds me more of a boyfriend cut jeans. I like the detailing, and the material is much more soft and fluid. This would mean that it would be really good for ladies who have a little bit more curves in the body, or if they really like, you know, denim that is a lot more stretchy, not as rigid. The shade of the denim is blue, but a bit on a greenish side. So the first denim was like really rich blue, and it looked like most expensive to my taste. This one though is much more variable and comfortably colored, so it could go with like a lot of casual fabrics. I would say I would put it like that. This is my next pair of jeans. So this one is very, very different from the other three, because first of all it's kick flare and it's also very soft, so it reminds me a lot actually. If I could compare it to my Ivory Kate denim, this is very, very similar. I think it could be exact copy. The only thing is that the hem is unfinished, so you can see that it gives a dramatically different effect to the whole outfit. So this is the feminine jeans, and they enhance like your figure here. They enhance, emphasize your legs, your feet and your ankle, and they fit very comfortably but in a very flattering way. So yeah, if you wanted to create a very feminine soft outfit, that's the denim to go for. I also have them in size 36, and yeah, it fits a bit more comfortably, I would say. So yeah, if your true size is not available, like 34 for me, 36 is a good option. This is my last pair of denim in this section, and this is a straight denim that has high rise ankle length, but it comes straight, and it also is quite rigid but a bit less than the black one. I guess it's because it has a lot of distressing and fabric became a bit softer because it was like washed with the acid. So it's a really, really cute fit. The only thing is that I think it doesn't really go with my top, so but it's gonna go amazingly well with the white shirt. Here is the shirt. I'm slightly puzzled with the design. It has a symmetry that is created by misplacement of buttons and the buttonholes, and it also has two straps that will allow to do a little bit more creative work with the shirt. Let me try it in a few different ways and I'll show you what it can do. Now I undid the buttons and put them in a right order, and I tied this one around my waist, and it's quite a cute effect of having like a loose shirt, but it now fits really nicely in this section. So yeah, it's a really cute shirt, I think. And on the back it could be loose because you're knotting, like your ties are on the inside. I tried it again asymmetrically, but I don't think it works. I don't like it. Yeah, it is better this way with any like black, not black, but like light denim or like rich denim and some accessories. Ta-da! Now it's probably gonna be your favorite item. It's a tweed blazer that is very, very much like the Bellman, and I didn't put anything on the bottom just because I think nothing could do justice. So, and it's kind of a trend to do it like this. Now you can close the buttons, and you know guys that I'm quite detailed about proportions. I usually don't get blazers that are a bit too long. This one actually could do really well. My recommendation would be to get like longer trousers that go with them. Okay, I think that's better. Now guys, time to show you this amazing blazer from Zara. Ta-da! with a red tweed. I have some red on my lip and I have makeup on, that's why it works really well. And I think it goes really well with a brighter denim, just a little bit of blue with a black with a dark. It's not gonna go as nicely in my opinion, but you could probably go with some like elegant sleek trousers that would be wide, or maybe a legging trousers. But I think the bellman look is to have a bit wider trousers when you go for a similar style of the blazer. Next, I wanted to film this jumper for you. It's a dark navy color. The color is really good, and I like the way it's got. It does look much more premium. They usually did these like knitwear sets that didn't look as right. And this one also has a matching trouser. I usually don't do that. I don't wear like knitted bottoms because they don't really work for me. But here is how it would look with the denim. Probably richer, deeper denim would be better with this outfit. Oh, look how beautiful this looks now. Very expensive, very rich. I think I might even go for the whole outfit just because I have a lot of these gold accessories, and I think with my yeah, if you want to give a boost to your handbag that has like gold accessories, it might go really well with the silver as well. But in my taste, I think navy works just brilliantly with the yellow gold. And yeah, this denim is definitely my favorite. I'll call it a rich denim in my description, so yeah, definitely check it out. I just don't know what kind of shoes I'm gonna be wearing out and about with them, but yeah, it does work. And I like the slightly looseness of the jumper. As you can see, you can wear it without a bra because it has enough thickness and it's not too thick, it's not too warm. I think I've been looking for an item like that, so it might be ending up in my closet. With this one, I didn't know what it was, so I had to check it out on a website. It's called a sleeveless top with vents, so it has like some ventilation. It is so cute and it's such a nice and rich color. It does say do not wash, so do not attempt at washing. And the pairing that they had in the lookbook is with a similar rich blue denim but full length, and it also, she had like sunglasses on, so that's the way to do it. And for the final outfit of this video, I wanted to try the leather pants for you with this shirt, but probably it would be a little bit boring. It is a nice shirt, but I'm just in love with this top with like fake feathers, and it's so fun. And so the pants, they are a size extra small, but they're not too small, so they fit okay. Legging has a higher kind of waist with these like pleats or with these dots, and yeah, zips up so you don't have to really squeeze yourself into them. And they probably would hold the shape really well because, you know, it's not gonna be like in and out all the time. They're a tad bit long, but it's cute because it makes your long legs super long. You probably want to wear them with like something on a platform. If you're going out in the winter, you can wear them like with the boots or like with some black shoes. I don't know, like, so with this one, with the shape of the leg, you can get to something a bit like chunkier on the bottom, I would say. And yeah, and this top is just adorable. I hope you love this haul, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my Instagram. See you in my next one.